one. Yeah, do that. Too warm.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
I know, but it's getting the air out.
Yeah. It is okay because the system is way better than the engines producing heat. So it can maintain temperature even though the cap's off because it doesn't have to come up. It doesn't have to hold pressure.
Why? It's working.
Because the cooling system works so good at idle. That's how old school cars work. They didn't even. That's like the old school cars where it's got the grill in the front.
Look, it's working.
Where it's like
Look,
it's supposed to.
see it working.
It's supposed to be like a radiator, or like it's the radiator in the front. Well,
Yeah.
those were pressureless tanks. Those are like the thing on the top where the hood ornament is.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be the cap of the radiator. So you would pull that off and fill your shit up like every day. Like old school, like the old school Fords, bro, they had solid bushing water pumps. Like they'd leak all the time. You just fill them with grease so they don't leak. You know what I'm saying? And like no ball bearings or anything. It's just like a steel shaft with a brass bushing and a way to squirt. And they use like felt washers and stuff to prevent leakage. But like I said, those systems were never under pressure. So it's not like anything was actually.
They run hot?
Well, no, because those engines, like a lot of those engines back in the day didn't even have water pumps. Like because the systems, it's through convection currents where heat rises and cool, drops. So what happens is like here, the heat would rise in the motor and then come into the radiator and then cool off and drop down. And so then it creates it's already working off of that. It just happens to have it has a water pump, but the water pump isn't like forcing the water through. It's kind of just helping it. It's kind of like
It's definitely forcing.
but it's the difference between like an oil pump pressurizes the system. Like it's not like a fan, like a fan blowing versus like when it's the two gears meshing and it's actually pressurizing it. So, oh man, this is a pain in the fucking ass.
What are y'all doing? Just letting it warm up?
Yeah, well, the only main concern was the fact that the water pump was like leaking on the sides, and it was like leaking in the same spot on both sides, and I like tore the fuck out of all the bolts.
right here?
Huh?
Nothing.
Yeah, no, that's just the way these are manufactured.
I think that's a rebuilt radiator. That's a single coil radiator.
Yeah.
It's not even a heavy duty. I'm probably gonna go in. Huh? So I'm probably gonna go in.
Okay. You gonna hang out?
No. Sorry, you already know.
That's because you didn't get here till 2.
Bitch, I didn't get off till fucking 1 o'clock or 1:30. And then I had I think I got on the patio at 1:30, 1:35. Pulled the truck forward, turned my radio on, and then I had my drink. And I was by myself tonight. Bro, sitting on the patio or Balltown Spring, jamming your own music, watching the fucking sky. Nobody with usually when I'm at Pro, I'm talking with my coworkers at Envy, coworkers at Pro, or maybe somebody else. It has been a while since it's been one.
It's been a while.
One person out there drinking. I haven't done that in fucking months. So it was really cool and weird to sit out there by myself.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't let it run too long. Yeah.
You want to go drive it?
Yeah. Because you don't want to let it idle. You want to put load on the rings so you can break them in. I mean, it's not smoking, so I think it ain't gonna. Yeah. I mean, they're gonna break in.
Y'all about to come in or not?
Yeah.
Let me rip a little bit. I feel like it didn't sound like that before.
Probably not. No, because a bunch of the piston rings are broken.
The timing, right? Or what?
The piston rings were broken. The timing chain was loose.
Now it's like room, and I hear so much more out the exhaust, and it's not.
It was because the motor.
Sluggish.
Yeah, the motor's running cleaner.
Right?
Yeah.
We understand. That makes sense.
A bunch of the compression rings were broken. Half the cylinders didn't even have good PSI. And not even that, Bobby lapped all the valves. He took the heads apart, lapped the valves, and it's got new valve springs. The valve springs are like half the power this motor's gonna make. Because if the valve springs go weak, it's it's not gonna make power over like 3,000 RPM. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the valve springs make a big difference because it'll control those valves at higher RPM. So it's like when he's revving it, it sounds super clean. This whole run good. People be talking shit about carburetors, bro. It took me a little bit to get it set up because I had the distributor one tooth off, so I had to reset the timing. I think I mean it starts up, it runs good.
You want to drink some whiskey?
Yeah.
I can't wait to do the Chevy.
The Chevy gonna be easy, nigga. This shit hard as fuck.
That is way smoother than what it was before.
No, the 4's been smooth.
I'm talking about dropping it down in gear.
Yeah, I mean, like how it is right now with better. Here, shut that door. Huh?
F100 barely
Shut the door. Yeah. Hell yeah. It's quiet? Good, yeah. Hey, stop. It's quiet in this house. You going to work, nigga? Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, look, let me turn the radio on.
They need to participate in every election.
It is Caleb Ray on 93, guys, and if there's one thing I know, it is that we are going to be having a grand old time with this guy.
Did you fix the door handle on this side?
What?
Did you do something to the door handle on this side? It feels way tighter.
Is it?
Yeah. Damn, this thing's not kind of nice now.
Yeah,
It's nice.
No, but it's even better.
Look at that shit ain't leaking. Look at that shit couldn't leak if it wanted to. That's why I was like, bro. I'm like, how? I'm like, bro. You like, oh, you let it dry. I'm like, no, nigga. I'm like, bro, there's no fucking way.
You know, shit, it's good. That's how we know.
Yeah, that silicone got 200
I want to
degrees.
drive it around tomorrow so we can see what the oil pressure gets down to.
It didn't look like it was gonna get down very far.
No, I mean it was sitting at 30.
Yeah.
So, but also it's just